workout that we're gonna do for those external rotators of the shoulder, which are the muscles kind of at the shoulder blade, but they're responsible for a lot of that shoulder stabilization. And when we overuse our bicep, we often overuse our bicep and our tricep because those muscles are smaller and it's easier to do things without really activating those. So what we're gonna do is when we're doing this movement, sorry, it's really cold in here, so I don't wanna take my sweatshirt off, but I will. Okay, so what you're gonna do is shoulders are gonna be back and down. So I'm almost like I'm pinching my shoulders together and then bringing them down so that I'm not all the way up like this. So my shoulders aren't in my ears. I'm gonna go down back and down. Now you're gonna do that on just one side, back and down. Now, in that position, you're gonna lie on your side, and you might wanna start with less weight for this. You're gonna have your arm by your side, starting at neutral, and you're gonna go outwards. Now, for this, usually people wanna go all the way up to this 90 degrees. More likely, you're gonna be in kind of this 0 to 45 degree range. So between here to here. So 90, halfway to 90 is where we're stopping. So we're gonna go in this range right here. Now, we're gonna start here, pull up, slowly come down, pull up, slowly come down, and repeat. So even me, this is what, 5, 10, this is like 10 pounds. That's really kind of, I can feel I'm starting to compensate with my bicep and things like that. So if you feel this in the side of your arm in your deltoid or in your bicep, the weight is too much, decrease it down. And try switching arms actually. So I want you to do it on both sides. If you're doing this and you start to feel in one of those spots, that muscle's already compensating and it's gonna be harder to shut off. So switch sides and come back to that one. You should be feeling this if you're set up correctly in the back of that shoulder blade, if you're set up well and the weight is correct. So play around. When you're laying on your side, you're using gravity as your resistance. So don't worry if the weight isn't really high, that's okay. Gravity is actually playing a part in this for us, which is why we're going to that position. So you're just gonna go from here to here. So you can see it's not all the way out to my side, it's 45 degrees. So in front, 45. Nice and slow and controlled. You can even come down lower, just as long as you don't plop it on the ground. So if you wanna come a little bit more in towards your stomach, you can do that as well. Keep that shoulder, that arm next to your side though. Don't let it flare out to the side. So if you go high, sometimes it wants to come out to the side like that. You wanna keep it in. So that is that. Let me know if you have pain with that or if you can't feel it in the back. Really make sure that setup is right, but we can always jump on a call if you need to, so just let me know. But that is external rotation with a weight or a dumbbell. We're gonna do similar once you get those bands. It'll be the same concept. Actually, I'm just gonna throw that in here right now. So it'll be that same concept with the bands. And you're just gonna step out till there's resistance. And actually, it would be my other side. So I'm gonna step out. And then I'm gonna pull out and back in. So it's the exact same concept, except I'm standing, keep that elbow, that arm in towards my side. And then with this, we'll also be able to switch directions and pull inwards. But for now, we're just gonna do that out with that weight while you've got that.